Wagwan family, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to share with you how to make one of my favorite Jamaican breakfasts in the morning. First and foremost, big up Father God over here. Now I'm going to show you all the ingredients I'm going to use to make my favorite Jamaican breakfast. So here I have 5 dumplings left over from the night before. I'm going to wash them off and cut them up and fry them. Over here, I'm going to use some Grace ketchup. I'm going to use some Grace baked beans. I'm going to use some beef sausage, my Briscoe's all-purpose seasoning, and I'm using vegetable oil also. Here, I have 1 plantain, going to fry it. Here, I have a Scotch bonnet pepper, 2 stalks of scallions, 3 pieces of fresh thyme. These are my sweet peppers. I'm just going to use a small piece of each one of them. I'm going to use a small onion. I'm going to use 2 small tomatoes also. So before I fry my dumplings, I always like to wash them off. So all of this, I wash off all of this off them. So I just do like this. See? Everything come off them. Now I'm going to cut each one of the dumpling in 4 pieces. First, we're going to dry them with paper towel so the water from them don't make the oil splash and mess up the stove. So I just dry them just like this. So you just want to make sure they dry like this, clean. Cause if you put them with the water in the hot oil going to pop and burn you and mess up the stove. So you don't want to put them in the oil with the water upon them. So I just cut them in half and then just split it like this. So it could fry more easy. It's easy to soak. Now that I cut them in half, I'm going to fry them now. So over here, my oil already hot. So I'm just going to place the dumplings in there. So I'm just going to make the fry for 3 minutes on each sides. So it's already 3 minutes. I'm just going to flip them over now. Look at that, my people. Now I'm going to make the fry for another 3 minutes and then take them out. Okay, now I'm going to take out them. See how nice this is. So these was one of my favorite dumplings to eat in the morning for breakfast. Yeah, them here so good. Alright, now I'm going to peel the plantain and slice it up. So this the way I like to slice the plantains when I'm frying it. Alright, I'm just going to flip them over now. So I'm just make them fry till they're golden on each side. So I'm just going to make it fry for another minute on this side and take them out. So now I'm going to take them out. So when I take my plantain out the oil, I like to put them on paper towel so the paper towel absorb the excess oil from the plantains. Now I am cutting the peppers. Cut the onion. Tomatoes, using 2 of them. For this Scotch bonnet pepper, I'm not using the seeds. I'm just cut it round. Not using this part. Using 2 cubes of garlic. Alright, now I'm going to cut up the sausage. I'm not using all of the sausage, my people. Using this. Cut them like this. So this is the amount of sausage I'm using because I'm only using 1 can of baked beans. Now I'm going to start off with the onions. And to turn my stove down, I don't want them to burn. Garlic. Now the peppers. Now I'm going to add the tomatoes. Going to add the Scotch bonnet pepper. Thyme. Going to season with my Briscoe's all-purpose seasoning. Not too much seasoning. Now I'm going to add the baked beans. Going to stir. Now I'm going to set this aside on low heat, make it continue to simmer, and then fry the sausage. Now I'm going to fry the sausage. Alright, now I'm just going to flip them over, fry the other side. Alright, now that they fry, I'm going to add them to the baked beans. Now I'm going to add ketchup. So stir. Look how beautiful this is, my people. Now I'm going to take out the thyme. Now I'm going to plate it. So it's time to eat my breakfast. Don't play with my breakfast. So if you think I can't eat off all of this, a joke can make. Let me know what is your favorite breakfast so I could make it. So good.
Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice. Yeah, the food is nice. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice.